Hollywood isn't just about acting. Some stars have incredible dance skills that light up the screen. From action icons to award-winning leading men, these performances prove their talent goes far beyond the script. And the best part? Each one brings their own unforgettable style. So stick around because Hollywood's coolest dancers are about to take center stage. And don't miss the bonus actor at the end.
Just keep swimming.
Yes, I love that.
Number 10, Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser doesn't always get the credit he deserves, and his dance scenes are some of the most underrated gems in his filmography. Even early on in School Ties, Fraser showed a natural ease on the dance floor that hinted at what was coming. And in Encino Man, his caveman character's hilariously enthusiastic reaction to modern music gave Fraser a chance to show real comic physical timing. Then in Mrs. Winterbourne as Bill, he stuns both Connie and us when he suddenly launches into a tango like he's been training in Argentina. Fraser leads with surprising control and charm, nailing sharp footwork and sizzling eye contact like a pro. But this wasn't a one-time thing. In Blast from the Past, he has another memorable moment on the dance floor. These scenes aren't long, but they're more than enough to prove Fraser's got rhythm. Honestly, we wish he'd danced his way into a few more roles. Number 9, Zac Efron. Zac Efron has come a long way from his High School Musical days, but he never stopped dancing. He just leveled up. In The Greatest Showman, he took things to new heights. Literally. During his gravity-defying duet, Rewrite the Stars with Zendaya. From flips to footwork, Efron didn't just keep up, he stole the show. Their chemistry, timing, and sheer physical skill turned that scene into pure movie magic. But Zac doesn't need a big-budget musical to bust a move. On The Graham Norton Show, what started as a casual joke ended with Efron hopping on a stripper pole.
Not that I'm calling you a liar, but there was a pole right over there.
The audience was laughing, but his strength and control were no joke. He nailed it. Whether he's flying through the air, dancing across a high school stage, or spinning on a pole for laughs, Zac Efron brings the rhythm, the charm, and the wow factor every single time. Number 8, Tom Hiddleston. Tom Hiddleston has never been shy about hitting the dance floor, both on and off screen.
Okay, let's dance.
One of his most unforgettable moments came on the Allan Carr Show, where his smooth moves instantly won fans over. Then came that breathtaking candlelit waltz, showing off his elegance in true leading man style. And of course, who could forget the night he danced with Taylor Swift at the Met Gala? But The Life of Chuck takes his dance chops to a whole new level, for both fans and Tom himself. In The Life of Chuck, Hiddleston plays middle-aged Chuck Krantz, a mild-mannered accountant who surprises everyone by breaking into a spontaneous dance in the street at a conference. What starts as a simple beat from a busker becomes a full-blown 5.5-minute dance number. In interviews, Tom described the choreography as a complete education.
I should say I've never danced like this before in my life. It was such a thrill to try and approach the level of expertise that Chuck had in his early training.
The sequence was shot over 4 intense days in Alabama, where Hiddleston revealed he literally burned holes in his shoes dancing on hot asphalt in a gray suit under sweltering heat. From playful to polished, Hiddleston proves he's always ready to impress with his incredible moves. Number 7. Tom Holland.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
What many don't realize is that Tom Holland's career began on London's West End, starring in Billy Elliot, the musical.
And the headmaster, he spotted me. He was like, we want you to audition for Billy Elliot. And I was like, oh, fair dues. So, okay, I'll go for it.
As a young teen, he threw himself into ballet and gymnastics training for the demanding role, combining it with acting and singing to deliver a powerhouse debut. Those early spins and flips would later come in handy when he swung into action as everyone's favorite neighborhood Spider-Man. But Holland really shocked audiences during his lip-sync battle performance against co-star Zendaya.
What a glorious feeling.
He kicked things off with some classic Gene Kelly moves to Singin' in the Rain, then pulled a jaw-dropping switch, ditching the suit for a corset and channeling Rihanna to steal the show in spectacular fashion. So one thing is certain, Tom Holland isn't just a brilliant actor, he's also an incredible dancing surprise. Number 6. Ryan Gosling. If you've been paying attention, Ryan Gosling's dance skills have actually been on display since childhood, and you can still find clips online from his early days on the Mickey Mouse Club. Gosling was already moving with style long before Hollywood came calling. Still, once he broke out as a movie star, dancing wasn't exactly the talent most audiences associated with him. That all changed with La La Land in 2016. Whether or not it won Best Picture, one thing was made crystal clear. Ryan Gosling can seriously dance. And then came Barbie in 2023, where his hilariously committed performances reminded everyone that Gosling doesn't just dance, he performs. Number 5. Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken is one of those actors you recognize instantly.
Do you know who I am, Mr. Wally?
With his unique speech pattern and magnetic screen presence, he always commands attention. So, when Fatboy Slim cast him as the star of the 2001 music video Weapon of Choice, it felt like a perfect match. Although Walken studied at the Washington Dance Academy before shifting to dramatic stage and screen, many viewers had no idea about this hidden talent. The video blew audiences away with 3 straight minutes of smooth, stylish moves, delivered with Walken's trademark calm intensity. But long before he floated through hotel lobbies in Weapon of Choice, Christopher Walken had already proven his dance mastery in Pennies from Heaven. In a gritty nightclub scene, he transformed the floor into a stage of pure cinematic electricity, tapping, twirling, and flipping with a precision that stunned audiences and critics alike. The performance was so magnetic that even decades later, it remains one of the most surprising and mesmerizing dance moments in film history. Number 4. Channing Tatum. Long before Channing Tatum became a Hollywood leading man, he was already known for his skills on the dance floor. It's no secret that he was an exotic dancer, And that real-life experience later paid off in Magic Mike. But audiences actually got their first big-screen taste of his moves 6 years earlier in Step Up. Tatum spends the film gliding between freestyling and polished choreography, proving he had the charisma and rhythm to back up his rising star power. And let's not forget his unforgettable dance moment with Charlize Theron at the Oscars. And dancing with Pink in Beautiful Trauma. And in case you didn't know, Channing Tatum can also tap dance. To be honest, it's Channing Tatum we're talking about. It's hard to pick just a few of his best dance moments. Number 3, Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell has never been shy about showing off his dance skills on screen. In fact, slipping in a few slick moves has become one of his trademarks, and fans now expect a little groove whenever he's in a film. One of the earliest standout moments came in Charlie's Angels, where he played the villain Eric Knox. Rockwell fully embraced the role, even breaking into a smooth, villainous dance routine that made being the bad guy look way too fun.
Revenge is fun.
And who could forget his flashy, quick-footed entrance as Justin Hammer in Iron Man 2? If you go back and watch some of his earlier films, you'll spot even more subtle dance moments hidden in his performances.
Lunar instructed Gertie.
Number 2, John Travolta. John Travolta first caught attention on the sitcom Welcome Back, Kotter, where he showed off some early dance skills. He then appeared in Carrie as Billy, a role that couldn't be further from his next big break as Tony Manero in Saturday Night Fever. Travolta wasn't born a disco king, but he trained relentlessly, refusing shortcuts and even turning down body doubles because he wanted every move to be his own. His performance was shaped by inspirations like James Cagney and the funky energy of Soul Train, which he worked into Manero's style. And while many still picture him as Danny Zuko from Grease, Saturday Night Fever is where his true dance legacy began. He also stepped into Urban Cowboy, where his two-stepping showed he could own any dance floor, not just a disco one. A few years later, he returned to the dance floor in Staying Alive, proving his moves had become sharper and more sculpted. And just when the world thought his dance days were behind him, he surprised everyone again in Pulp Fiction. That now iconic twist contest with Uma Thurman was simply unforgettable. And let's not forget Michael, where he played an unlikely archangel and brought a loose, joyful energy to the role that felt completely his own. And before we reveal our #1 pick, here are some more amazing dancing actors we've covered in other videos. Val Kilmer.
She rocked me to the east, she rocked me to the west, but she's the girl that I love best. So tutti frutti, oh Rudy.
Bradley Cooper. Idris Elba. Number 1, Patrick Swayze.
I've been waiting for so long now. I finally found someone to stand by me.
Patrick Swayze's breakout performance in Dirty Dancing may have taken audiences by surprise, but for his family and friends, it was only natural. His mother, Patsy, was a dancer, choreographer, and instructor, and she passed that love of movement on to him. From an early age, Swayze devoted himself to dance, even moving to New York in the 1970s to complete his formal training.
You're the one thing I can't get enough.
While Dirty Dancing was the moment the world discovered his incredible gift, for Swayze it was simply the chance to share a talent he had been perfecting all his life. Gone but never forgotten, he remains both a legend and a dancer at heart. And have you seen his incredible dance with his wife, Lisa, at the World Music Awards back in 1994? It's hard to take your eyes off them. And now, it's time for our bonus artist, Robert Downey Jr.
We went to see it.
Charlie Chaplin is legendary for his physical comedy, especially that iconic walk. In Chaplin, Robert Downey Jr. steps into the role during the moment Chaplin is literally finding his footing and rising to global fame.
He was doing Swan Lake today. Then he came down to the footlights.
During one scene, while explaining how movement shapes character, Downey Jr. suddenly bursts into a spontaneous ballet performance, and shockingly, he's really good.
You know what would happen when he danced? It would be awful, because the magic is gone.
Where did that control, grace, and near-perfect posture come from? Turns out Downey Jr. trained in classical ballet as a kid, and that entire moment? Totally unscripted. It actually came from his original screen test. He walked in unsure of what he'd do, and just let instinct take over. Clearly it paid off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Charles Chaplin!
Who's your favorite star? Let us know in the comments.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss what's coming next. See you in the next video.